Hey, what's up guys, this is Vikas once again back with another tutorial, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to create this certificate design in just PowerPoint. So as you can see here, I have created this design and added some curve look over here and filled the curve with some gradient fill options. And you can see at the right top a logo is presented over here. Actually this is a award logo, so this is this is a custom logo created by me, and you can also create it very easily guys. Here I have added some text over here and some detailed text over here. So this is how the certificate look like. At the right bottom you can see the option of signature. In this certificate design I haven't add any date option over here. If you just want to add, you can do it. So without wasting any further time guys, let's get started. So just click on insert option over here. You will find new slide option. Just click on that and choose a blank slide over here. So let me show you which type of slide size I'm using. So click on design, and here you will find slide size option. Just click on that and choose a custom slide size option. You can see here A4 paper size and the portrait and the landscape and the portrait I have selected over here. So you have to do the same guys to create a certificate design. Okay, so just click on OK. So just click on shape option, click on insert option and choose a right triangle from the shape option. Drag a right triangle like this. Okay, now make it no outline guys. Now right click over here and choose edit point option over here. You just have to create a point over here. So drag a point and put it over here like this. Now drag this point over here and drag this handle something here. Okay, now drag this point over here something here, and again you have to create one more dot. To do that you have to put the cursor over the line and drag it like this. Put it over here like this. Okay, now click on this particular red dot, black dot, and drag this handle something here. Drag this handle something here and click on here and drag this handle something here. Okay, now click here and drag this handle something here. Click here and drag this handle something here guys. Okay, now it's done. Now what you have to do, you just have to click on insert option and choose a right triangle option. Drag a triangle randomly and make it no outline. After this you have to change the shape fill to any color. Later on we will change the color also. So put it over here like this and decrease the height like this much. Okay, now right click over here and click on edit point option. Just drag this point something here. Okay, and drag this handle something here. Drag this handle something here. Drag this handle something here and drag this handle something here. Okay guys, now it's done. Now finally what you have to do, you just have to make a duplicate copy of this shape and put it over here. Now let me change the shape fill to this one, this color, and put it over here like this. Just right click over here and choose edit point option. Drag this point something here. Sorry. Put this shape over here. Just right click over here and choose edit point option. Drag this point something here. Okay. drag this point something here, guys. Now drag this point something here and drag this one something here. Okay, now let me copy this color sample over here and paste it over here, guys. Now for this shape, what kind of shape I'm going to use? I will use this shape fill option, this color for this. Okay, now for this I'm going to use gradient fill option. So right click over here, choose format shape option, just click on fill and choose a gradient fill option. It will automatically fetch the color because I'm using this color in the previous slide right now. So for the left handle, I'm using the darker brown color, means I'm using this color. For the right handle, I'm using this color. So do the same with this. I'm using the gradient fill option, but you have to alternate the stops over here so that we can find darker brown color in the left side and lighter brown color in the right side, guys. For the lighter color, I'm going to use this color, guys, and for the right side, I'm going to use the same color. Okay, now we'll do the same with this. For the lighter color, what color I'm going to use? I will use this color, guys. Okay, now it's looking perfect. So now what you have to do, you just have to make this logo. So to do that, what I'm going to use, I will click on insert option, choose an oval shape option, press Ctrl Shift together and drag a circle like this. Now make it outline to something this much and I will fill it with the gradient fill option over here. Now I will alternate these stops over here to get the effect like this. For the left I'm using the lighter brown, for the right I'm using the darker brown color for this. Okay, guys, now let me take a reference of the previous slide. So you can use some, for the right part you can use this color also. This will also look perfect, but I'm using this color right now. Now for the background option, what kind of background I'm using? I will use some red light background, like I'm going to use this background, or maybe some lighter color of this, like I'm going to use this color. Okay, now for the outline, what kind of I'm using the white outline for this. So right click over here, choose format shape, click on format, and for the outline I'm using the white outline for this. Okay, guys, now for this ribbon, what I'm going to use, I'm going to use a rectangle option. So I'm going to choose a rectangle, drag it over here, make it no outline, right click over the rectangle and choose edit point option. I will drag a point over here and drag it to here. I'll click here and drag this point to something here. Just zoom in so that we can see it clearly. I'll drag it to here. Okay, so this is the ribbon I have created over here. So I will use this ribbon. To use it, what I'm going to use, I will slightly increase the length of the ribbon. Just put it over here and make it no outline first, guys. So I'm going to make it no outline. Just rotate it something like this, put it over here, just press Ctrl D and flip it horizontally like this and put it over here like this. Okay, now select all these two and send it to back like this. Okay, guys, so make it close and again make it close too. Okay, guys, for these two shapes I'm going to use this color. Okay, and let me copy the text and the logo from the, So in this logo I'm using the shadow effect only, and the logo is downloaded from the flaticon.com. This is very good site providing the free logos for your use. So go there and use the logo, guys. Now for this shape, what I'm going to use, I will use the shadow effect. Like I'm going to use the center offset shadow, this particular option, offset center, and the blurriness should be maybe 7 or 8. So now group all these by pressing Ctrl G and put it to the right side of this certificate. Now it's time to copy all this text from the previous, this group, this one, as well as this one, and the signature. So I'm going to copy it and paste it over here, guys, like this. Finally, what you have to do, you just have to format the background and choose a pattern fill option over here and choose this particular pattern over here, or maybe this one, or maybe this one. So the pattern color should be something this much, this one. No, this is very dark color. So for the pattern, what I'm going to use, I will use this color for the pattern. Okay, it's looking fine now. Now for the certificate text, what I'm using, this style I'm using, and the size is this much, this one, and from this I'm using Humans 777 and the size is 18. For the certificate holder name, I'm using this particular text and size is 54, and for the detailed text over here, I'm using this particular style and the size is 9. Now let me increase the text over here, okay, and slightly I'm going to slide it to the right. Okay, guys. Now it's fine. So this is how you can create a certificate like this in PowerPoint. So this is all about this tutorial, guys. See you in the next tutorial. Till now, bye, and thank you very much for watching this video.